What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my Scorpio kisses, I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, welcome. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate it. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you got Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, cat, your dog, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. You should see an ad let it play for a minute or so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you like a personal with me, you can catch me on the live. We'll be doing $25 quick reads after the collective read. Be a part of the Scorpio Kisses or catch me when I'm running a special. Alright, Scorpio, I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes to get in here and we're going to get started. Let me give some shout outs here. Hey, Moni B. Hey, Dina Mae. Hey, Octavia. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Tiffany. Yeah. Hey, Nicole. I want to start coming on here at midnight. I just don't, I know a lot of us be woke, but I just didn't think that it'll be a lot of us in here at midnight. So I want to start doing that, see what's up with that. See what y'all be up to, what that vibe be like at midnight. I know that Scorpio energy be thick. Alright. Let's see, what's the messages here? What's the messages for Scorpio? The 3 of Wands. Somebody's dreams are coming true. Somebody's getting that dream relationship. Somebody is somebody moving. Somebody could be relocating for love. Definitely with the 3 of Wands, some type of progress. Something about you patiently waiting for something is finally here is what I'm hearing. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is another card of patience to me. Somebody that's very practical, somebody that's patient, slow moving, but still moving like a, steady move here. So I feel like you've been doing something. For some of you Scorpios, you could have been getting your credit together to buy a house or something, and now it's time. Now you got your credit score where it need to be at. For some of y'all, this is a vehicle, definitely a major purchase here is what I'm getting. Let's see, what else? Hey, Danielle. The 2 of Cups in reverse. For a lot of us Scorpios, divorces, breakups, heartbreaks, a lot of shit that we don't like to face is what's going to actually move us forward. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of Scorpios are figuring out the person that they sleeping beside ain't their person. Yeah, look, the 9 of Cups in reverse. You know, the 3 of Wands is your dreams coming true, and then I feel like it's because the dream that you had, it's either expired, it no longer works, or it never worked. Take your pick. What's going on, Nee? Let's see what else. Yeah, the Empress. Some of y'all are really stepping up in this energy. Some of y'all have really came to the conclusion that before I love somebody else, I'm going to love my damn self, just period. And on top of that, I'm not going to love nobody more than I love myself. And I'm definitely not going to pour anything in anybody that ain't pouring shit into me. And that's just what it is. Let me get one more here. For a lot of you Scorpios, you're realizing that divine feminine power is power. Yeah, look, the Fool. A lot of us Scorpios taking a leap of faith. Why? Because that's what we've been building all these years, our faith. Our faith and our work ethics. Okay, just period. Yeah, look, on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, the Ace of Swords. So something definitely didn't work out. Okay. I feel like, too, with the 3 of Wands, it just took a long time. I feel like you was just waiting for this person to change. And this person couldn't change, Scorpio. This person couldn't receive what it was you was trying to offer them at all, period. We be thinking that people break up with us or leave us because they found something better most times, or like we think we did something wrong. But a lot of times people just they realize they're not enough, or that's what they think. It's not that they don't think you enough. That's why they manipulating you, because you are enough. They just not. Let's get into this Three of Wands here and see what's going on. They're not enough, or that's how they feel about themselves. Because most people that's broken and refuse to do the work they need to do to move forward, most of those people are very insecure. And they project a lot of bullshit on other people because they don't know where to send that energy other than outward. They don't fuck with the inside. They don't fuck with the feelings, the emotions. Like that's they don't do that. They'll never do that. They don't want to do that. That's painful. Anything they remember from that space is painful to them. And we be steady trying to love on their ass, and that be pain to them. We call it love, they call it pain. It's them remembering their trauma. That's all it is. It says someone has some secrets they want to use against you on the Three of Wands. I just feel like somebody trying to hold you back. That's always the case, Scorpio, whether it be witchcraft, whether it be just somebody hoping, wishing, praying for your downfall. It's always that going on with us. It says fighting, pushing forward, no matter the hardships. Now that's the Scorpio spirit. You're moving forward, you're moving on. Bitches don't want you to move on. They don't want you to move forward, upward. They just want you to stay there with their raggedy ass, and it's just like crazy. There's too many, Scorpio. When you get ready to leave, you the worst person in the world. It's like they don't know what you've been through with them. Like they've been missing in this whole fucking connection, because they have. They literally have been missing throughout the whole connection. They can't think one thought of why you're gone. Because the only thing they think about is last week. I'm telling you, when these people manipulating you like this and they got this routine going, the only thing they remember they did or you did was from last week. You remember all the months, the years, the days, and all the shit they did to you. Just period. They don't have shit to remember because Scorpio ain't did shit but took care of your ass, period. That's all it's been with Scorpio. Nurturing. Trying to get you back to some type of health. And here you are trying to tear Scorpio down. That's unexcusable, man. That's crazy. It says quick to disown family members if they do not follow their rule. If they do not follow his rules. Yeah, I felt like this person was somebody like that too, like almost like a bigot. Somebody who just, they ain't got shit going on, but they got a set of rules. They got you walking on eggshells, but you paying most of the bills. Or they in your fucking house. It's like that. That's the energy I'm getting with this person right here. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The person you leaving or left. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Extreme politics, political views that will ostracize themselves from others. So this person could be a radical. They could be somebody, but I'm getting religion here. And just somebody who just full of certain principles, certain way they do things, they want everybody else to do them. It's like, bitch, everybody not the same. I'm not you. I do things totally different than you. This is somebody who don't want you to be independent in the connection. This is somebody who want to control you, Scorpio. With the Knight of Pentacles, no, it won't work. It says easily triggered by others because they haven't forgiven them. Yeah. And that's what it is. I feel like whoever this person is, Scorpio, for a lot of us, they harbor unforgiveness in their hearts for the people who caused them this trauma or whatever this is. And their hearts get callous. They're not even interested in love that we're trying to give them. It's not even registering. These people, the trauma that they went through, They don't want to trust people. They don't want to trust that you love them. They trying to feed an appetite. That's what I just heard. It says easily triggered by others due to their past issues. Yeah. Easily triggered. Either way, Scorpio, they trigger with somebody saying something out their mouth wrong. They trigger with somebody touching them a certain type of way, loving them a certain type of way. I feel like whoever Scorpio I'm talking to, this whole connection was like, not like nerve-wracking, but it was so uncomfortable, like somebody walking on eggshells. For somebody who ain't even giving them a fuck thing. I'm talking about this person ain't gave you life since you had life. And it's like now you ain't got no life to give they ass no more either. I want us to stop waiting until we just depleted, Scorpio, before we do what we know we need to do. Because by the time we're depleted, the person that depleted us is replenished. They good to go. They got a good life supply. They got a good life supply going on. Why? Because you gave it to them. You gave them all of yours. It says reported to human resources due to someone's jealousy or vindictiveness. Yeah, so this could be too like somebody on the job. I keep getting that for a Scorpio. Somebody fucking on the job. Like that's just what's going on. And this shit, they always lose their job. Because it always be a supervisor. I'm getting a supervisor or like a line leader or some shit like that. Yeah, this shit be going on. I don't work in warehouses. I was a zone leader. I'm telling you, these people be straight up leaving on their lunch break, the fuck, and come back. They ain't eating no food or nothing. They go do it in 30 minutes and back. Clarify this 2 of Cups. The wife or husband will never know. That's what's going on with this person. That's why it's so much distance and discard between y'all. That's why now this person is more moodier than they already were. It's like you don't went from walking on eggshells to walking on the fucking air around this person. It's like, no. Clarifying the 2 of Cups in reverse, playing games to break someone else's heart instead of their own. See what I'm saying? And Scorpio, what I'm getting, like this person, these people, I feel like they don't really be... The only thing that makes this manipulative behavior is the fact that they know that they're not committal. They know that they don't know anything about love. And instead of them saying that because of the quick fix they want, they come in these connections and they start getting into their feelings. And instead of them going on with the feelings, they know that path is going to make them heal. The more people open their heart up, whether it be to another person, whether it be to a new idea, when you start opening up your heart, you start wanting to heal shit. So we be like, damn, you done been with this person, I don't know how long, they ain't proposed, these people ain't even thinking about that type of shit. They in survival mode. They thinking about from day to day, and love is the last thing. Love is what got them fucked up. They know that's why they fucked up. They just don't do nothing to stop being fucked up. It says fearful, afraid of losing themselves by loving you. See what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. They're afraid of loving you and losing themselves. You already lost. If they was any more lost, they'd be in the lost and found at Chuck E. Cheese some damn well. I'm telling you, this person don't feel shit. The 2 of Cups is in reverse. They're not thinking union. They're not thinking forever at all. Never did, never will. Even if you married to them, that's the sad part. Even if you're married to these people, this is how they feel. These people try to emulate love. They try to do what they seen in the movies and on TV and what they hear people say. These people don't know how to love. So they don't know how to love. They don't trust. So they don't trust you to show them what love is either, Scorpio. So you can stop. That's why they're not pulling back, because they're not looking at you like you loving on them. I don't know how many more ways to say it. Like, it's so simple to me now. Yeah, people just refuse to do what they asking you to do. Clarify this Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like, too, whoever this person is, they just, I feel like they wallow in regret. It's like, it's always something, a problem with this person. This person always going through something. They always under investigation at their job. They always, can't pay this. It's just like this person is just, they're more trouble to you than they are a blessing, and we still hold on to them years after that. Years after that. It says, thinks they are smarter than others due to their degree. Yeah, you might have one of them, Scorpio. One of them people who think they should be further than you because they got a degree that they never did shit with. This what type of person this is. They mad because you're successful. They're mad because you might not have a master's degree and you still make a 100K a month or so. So this person, they came in being manipulative because they know what? They coming to get a quick fix. They thinking you can level them up. That's all it be. It says they can't seem to get over you, up at night thinking excessively. Yeah, this person toxic. Anything they do is obsessively. Anything they do is obsessively. This is somebody too, Scorpio. It's like they want you to fight for something. It's like, what do we fight? Why? This person wants you to stay right here in this shit right here. You're the Empress. They're the Two of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. This person probably doing a lot of heavy partying, drinking. The Nine of Cups, two in reverse, give me like mental illness. Obsession gives me mental illness. Because it's your mind just study looping on one fucking thing or one person over and over again. But yet, in reality, this is the one person you won't fuck with. The Two of Cups in reverse. You right there and ain't trying to fuck with it. Why you obsessed about me now that I'm gone? It just makes no fucking sense. It makes no earthly sense for somebody to be that way unless they're crazy. Just period. That's past somebody not being rational. Just off the fact that this person non-committal is enough for you to divorce them. How you gonna be married single? I'm confused. It says wasting your time and being dishonest with the truth. Yeah. And that's why that fucking Nine of Cups is in reverse. That's what this person do. This person, they never accept accountability. This person never think anything is wrong with them. This is somebody who you can take the same situation they damned you to hell in. If they do the same thing, the whole situation changed. That's who this person is. And this who you've been married to for this long time. Probably still married to him right now. Clarifying the Empress. Afraid to admit their sexuality due to fear of rejection from others. Okay, there we go with that shit. I think a lot of Scorpios gonna be surprised at the end of the road about this sexuality shit. And I feel like a lot of y'all gonna be like, you know what? I felt like that. You're gonna be like, you know what? Because he did this thing or she did this thing. I felt like that's what was going on. I'm telling you, you're gonna play back in your mind and be like, damn, that is a little suspect right there. Yeah, him and Ryan or him and Tim, they do be acting all whatever the fuck. Yeah. This person afraid. I'm telling you, man. This energy is so mixed up, Scorpio. And the thing about it, these people be mixed up and jacked the fuck up like this. You've been knowing them all these years. And you never knew some of the shit that's on the inside of these people. If you did, you would have realized 2 months ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, however long it is, that this person is screwed in the inside. They're fried. They don't want connection. This the last thing this person wants is connection. And here you are connected to them, Scorpio. And we pitching a fit because these people can't love us like we love them. They can't quite get it together. They can't. What's wrong with you? Something mentally wrong with this person. This group of people, these people, it's a lot of mental illness walking around not being addressed. That's just period. It says talking shit, making up lies to sound important. Now he do that to you, the Empress. When he get around other folks, his colleagues, friends, whatever, he treat everybody with respect. Somehow when it comes to you, Scorpio, he try to demean you because of his degree or his used to be money, what he used to do. This somebody like that, so prideful and ego, and then their ego is, I used to have it. You ain't got it now. You got it in the cash now. Cause what you had in the 80s and the whatever the fuck, the 90s, that don't count. And it's like this the type of person you was entertaining, like, oh yeah, that's what was up. Yeah, damn. You know, you used to vibe with him on the back in the day shit and be done with the shit. But this something just done carried on and on and on and on, and this person's still the same. With their degrees. Ain't did shit. It says obsessed with your body or the physical physique on the fool. Yeah. Believe it or not, Scorpio really just ain't into superficial shit. Superficial relationships, superficial men, superficial women, superficial jobs, superficial. We just really not into it. It don't do nothing for us. Like somebody being captivated by our beauty, that teeth and tongue fall out. Like that ain't even, Scorpio's just naturally sexy and beautiful. It ain't our fault. But people try to treat that like a fault. Like we're gonna treat you a certain kind of way because of your aura, how you look or how you are. We're gonna, that's why I want you no matter what or at whatever cost. That's why I'm gonna manipulate you because I'm attracted to your beauty or your physique. That's crazy. And Scorpio, you just leaping off that shit. It's like, yeah, nah, it ain't me. I ain't her. You're not him at all, period. It says someone is the chaser. They can't resist and want to come back. I know. You gone and now they want to come back. That's what I be saying. You in the relationship, in the bed with them, in the house, fussing with them every day, trying to get these people to see shit your way. There's somebody who they just, whatever it is, that's what it is. They can't even pay the cost to pay the boss, but they got a lot of rules, regulations for you. It's like, no. There's somebody who never thought you'd see into your own future. There's somebody who thought you didn't have any dreams and aspirations. They thought they was your fucking dream. Why? Because that's how you've been treating them. That's exactly how you've been treating them, and that's how they should have been treating you. Instead, no. Your love, Scorpio, was just to get them through to whatever else they going through, the next victim. It says they can't get over you no matter who they are with. They go another card of obsession. They can't get over you when you're gone. And when you deal with them, they act like they don't give a fuck you. They'll trade you in a minute, thinking they leveling up, like the video I did earlier. They be straight up thinking they leveling up, and if they had leveled up, all the love, money, resources that you gave these motherfuckers, they still be gone. Why? They don't know what the fuck you just did to their life until you're gone. Just period. What else? And that's what's going on with this person. They all your rules, all your regulations. Okay, you need to be by your fucking self. Try that out. Try this shit out with Scorpio. It's almost like Scorpio with the Ace of Swords being the overall energy. It's almost as if they don't want you to be in a position where you can leave. It's almost like they know what you're doing to their life. They know you're an asset to their life. But it's almost like they trying to hide you away but dog you out at the same fucking time. And call that shit a marriage. I'm talking about this person will do more for their job than they will you. This person will do more for a fucking stranger than they will you. And they'll do it with a smile. Who am I talking to? It's time to get out this shit. I'm just telling you, all our readings is this shit. It's time. It says vengeful and gets others to do their dirty work. Yeah. I'm telling you, this person, they have drama followers. This person, all they know is toxicity. I'm telling you, this somebody who done been through a lot of shit, Scorpio. You got to understand. Anybody you dealing with, anybody that you attract, that I don't care whether they healed or not, they done been through a lot of shit. Because that's what type of partner you got to have. You got to have somebody who got sense. Street sense, book sense, spiritual sense, just sense. And these people, I'm telling you, it's something about your vibration, Scorpio. When they get in your energy, they start saying to themselves, I'm not enough, I'm not enough, I'm not enough. Let me manipulate, let me manipulate. They automatically start that shit. You can bring somebody, I'm telling you, you can have a project. Scorpio can live in the projects. They shit gonna be clean, it's gonna be decked out. You could bring this Jobo to the projects. He got a house over here with his wife somewhere. He want to be in the projects every fucking night. He want to be in the projects every fucking night instead of the house over here you got. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't know the difference. They don't know the difference between I'm in the projects with a hoe, with a Jezebel, then I'm in my 3-bedroom home with my wife that's paying most of the bills, that's been loving me for years. They don't know the difference. Who am I talking to? It says someone is spreading lies because they are intimidated and insecure. I wonder who that is, Scorpio. I wonder who that is. You know, I always say, I think we'd be surprised if we could be a fly on the wall when your husband get together with his boys, the things they say and the relatable things they say about their wives. Not their ex-wives. This the wives that's in the house with them right now. They wives. This a blooming fucking idiot. And the thing about this person is the 2 of Cups in reverse and 9 of Cups in reverse. That's letting me know this person don't love themselves. They don't take care of themselves. You know, they drink a lot, drug a lot, sleep around unprotected. It says they love to love bomb you to make themselves feel in control. See what I'm saying? All the games. But that's what they know. The love bombing, they think when they love bomb you, when they finally come back around, or, you know, whatever the fuck, you're going to be so glad to see them. They got a system, a routine with this shit. How they try to play you. When that shit don't work, they redirect the energy. It's like, they whole clowns out here, period. And then, you got these bitches who they fucking around with, the third parties, they mad at you. How you mad at me? I'm the wife at home with the kids and whatever else, the responsibility. You project pack Sue down here in the projects paying $2 rent, and then he giving you money. He thinking he a man, I pay all the bills down there. Shit, I bill $13. My mortgage $3,000. But see, these people, they didn't know Scorpio. When they come in, only thing they coming in is to have sex or to level up. You got to remember that. When your instincts, your intuition tell you this person full of shit, that's what they doing. Period. Stop second guessing it. When you pouring into somebody and they just, no matter what you do, they just don't love you back the same, they can't. Because I'm telling you, the way they manipulate, if they can make you think they can love you like that, they would emulate. They can't even imitate it. They can't even duplicate that energy. That's one thing about you, Scorpio. They can be a fucking robot all they want to, but that energy, they can't lie with you in their energy. I'm just saying, like, period. They can't do it. It says, so broke, the dollar menu is too expensive. That's the other thing. I just feel like Scorpios always be a big part of the finances in the relationship. Always. And a lot of times it be indirect. What do I mean? I already got my house. When I met you, I already had a house. When I met you, I already had a car. When I met you, I already had a business. So these people, they when they step into your life, meaning when they step into your car, it's nice. When they step into your house, it's nice. When they step into your life, it's nice there. It's fun there. It's a good place to be. It's a good place to chill. Netflix and chill. That's what they saying in their mind. Now, this will be a good little spot. I could bring my homeboys over here. Yeah, they'll be thinking I'm top-notch shit. And then they be really, when I say they be vampiring that energy, that's the energy I'm talking about. They start soaking up your fucking life. They start bringing all kind of other energies in because why? They're trying to make it look like this is their life, like they've assumed your shit. I'm telling you, Scorpio, these people weird as fuck. And I'm telling you, this spiritual law at work, whether you weird as fuck or not. Because they here with you still. 10 years later, you know this person should have been gone. They ain't never even had no business there. This somebody you met, this should have been a one-night stand, or hit them and quit them. You done woke up to this bitch, how many 365 days in a year? Sure. Who am I talking to? It says quiet and unwilling to share their successes and failures. Yeah. That's the other thing I'm getting. This is a sneaky link too. This is a sneaky link. Like bonuses on the job, you know, lotto ticket wins, some shit. This bitch keep all this from you and celebrate with the third party. Why? Because this person is saying, let me tell y'all something. This shit be really crazy when you think about it. Now Tyrone's saying, if I'm with her, I'm somebody. If I go down to the project and I pay these $13 worth of bills, she already tell me all I want to hear and this and that and the third. Matter of fact, I can give her a little extra than that. I'm going to be the man down here. They'll leave the 3-bedroom house and the wife. They be setting that shit up. They be setting that shit up right then. They be saying, okay, yeah, I can't. Because they never could match the energy that they lied to you about in the beginning. They can't keep it up. So now they looking for an out. You thinking, damn, how can Tyrone just leave me like this? We've been together 10 years. I loved him and da-da-da. And he down there he left our house and down there in the projects with Sue Bell. It's because you should have left him down there with Sue Bell. That's probably where he came from in the first fucking place. These men want to be places where you going to admire them, where you going to worship them, whether they doing the work or not. And if your situation make them look like it's emasculating them, they going to go somewhere where it ain't. That's just what it is. The projects, somewhere, yeah, the poverty. You can go right ahead and you can live there, but you getting out of Scorpio shit. It says, freight friend is jealous of your life and is speaking ill of you to others, yeah. So this person could be with your fake ass friend, Scorpio. This could be who, like, in the projects want your life. You done got your credit and shit together, got you a house, a husband, and this bitch. See, that's what I'm saying, too, about these old trifling ass, karmic ass bitches. They don't want to do the work either. They don't want to go through the whole, you know, you done went through these 2 years, 2 babies, you know, all these infidelities and all this shit to finally get to the ring and the promise. They don't want to get to, you know, they don't want a fiance and all this to the, they want somebody already made up husband. They want your set of problems. And then when these bitches, your husbands, our husbands or whoever that's doing this shit, they sparkle guy when they go down to the projects. Oh, they show up smelling good with that $200 cologne you done gave them, you done bought them. They ain't know, you put these motherfuckers up on straight fucking game, Scorpio. Oh, they taking the bottle of wine over there, the wine you drank that's in your refrigerator. This bitch didn't know nothing about wine. Who am I talking to? He upgrading her life, definitely. But he can't even help you sustain yours. And you being practical. Because a lot of Scorpios are just, we simple. We want what we want, but we ain't all that like that. It says, it's foolish and keeps taking back their lying, cheating ex. Yeah, see, I feel like that too, Scorpio. This somebody you done been through it with. Done gave this bitch opportunity after opportunity, and you still the enemy. I don't understand how Scorpio always end up being the enemy. Always be the bad guy when we leave. When we finally leave from y'all trampling over us, pulling us by our neck down, lying, cheating, and stealing, we still the bad guy. But okay. You can't say one time in a connection where you found Scorpio with their pants down. At all, period. We just won't do it. We'll stop fucking with you. If I find somebody else that I want to pull my pants down, you ain't got to worry about me no more. I ain't going to pull them down for both of y'all. I promise you that. It'll be no more. Just straight like that. It says more focus on their looks because it gets them what they want. Yeah, this could be somebody who, you know, Scorpio, they went from the beer belly to trying to work out and shit. Now all of a sudden, it's so crazy to me. The karmic bitches want somebody husband, somebody already made husband. They don't want to go through what we go through to have a husband. They just want this bitch all. And then it's like these men got a whole system, bro. They know that they got to work out, they got to lose weight, they got to have money, they got to have a certain type of smell. These men, I'm telling you, they working us. They working us. They working all of us. And these hoes, these trifling ass bitches, I'm telling you, they skipping the work. They're not going through having the children with these motherfuckers. They're not going through, they might be smarter than us. They're not going through the third party situations. Only thing they want is the sex and money. That's it. Anything past that is a bonus for them. So when Raynard come and tell her, baby, I'm leaving you down there in that 3-bedroom house. You know I'm fucking with you. I love you. I want to be here with you. I want to make shit happen with you. And she be like, okay, daddy, come on. Girl, he left his husband. She talking to the other karmic ass bitches who looking for somebody else fucking husband. Who couldn't get their husband on their fucking own to save their life. What I said. These hoes be these escape hoes. I'm going to call them the escape artists. They come to y'all when they want to escape real life shit like bill pay. They come to y'all when they want to escape shit like accountability. They come to y'all because they can't have a good time with us that they used to have with us because they ain't giving us shit to have a good time about. What I said. That's just what it fucking is. It says cheap ass, they don't like spending their money on anyone. Yeah. I'm telling you, this person been the fucking pits. And it's like, when you be in love with them motherfuckers, you can't see none of that shit. And when you start exiting your way out, you just start thinking about little shit like that. You be like, damn. You'll go in the store, they'll tell you, you know, I'm going to get you this purse, but I'll get you the wallet next pay period. Or I'll get you the wallet next week. You be like, oh, okay. And then you go somewhere else. This bitch come home with something he done spent $500 on for himself. But you couldn't get the wallet and the purse. Who am I talking to? Like, this is the type of shit you done been through with this person. This person tell you they short on the rent money, so you pay the rent, but now they going on a short trip with the boys. They done did everything they could do, big enough to do to you, Scorpio, and you stayed down and you still the bad guy. It says trying too hard and overcompensating. That's how they came in. That's how they came in. Trying so hard, overcompensating. Why? Because that's the energy, Scorpio. They trying to keep up with you. They couldn't. So don't take it as, Scorpio, you're not enough or you didn't do what you should have did. Just take it as Raynard and whoever, Jerome, they're not enough. They don't feel enough. That's not what you saying. They saying that. They realize that your mortgage, your $3,000 mortgage every month, they know that shit gonna come 12 months a year. So that's 12 months, Jerome, Tyrone, Raynard, all y'all, that's 12 months. They gonna be up under pressure with you. But here goes Susie Q down here in the projects on Section 8 or whatever. Her rent $121, $16 a month. Her light bill might be $2 or $3 when he come because he want the air going all night long and all day. She getting $1 million in food stamps. She got a cash car. She just pay a little insurance. You know, this person gonna level her. He gonna level her the fuck up with just a work job. And he gonna feel like the man. Why? Because she leveling up. He couldn't level you up. If he could pay the $3,000 mortgage and lights and water for 12 months, you level the fuck up. You level up just from him doing it, just from him being a man. That's what they got all these things women supposed to do, but bitch, if you paid all the bills for 12 months, watch me level up. Know how they tell you, give me 5,000 and let me flip it. Pay this rent and mortgage and bills for 12 months and let me flip mine. Cause every flip I ever heard from a nigga ain't flip shit. They come back with less. Let me flip my shit. It says double life, living a lie, but which one is the truth? I can't make this shit up. It gets so, Scorpio, this shit gets so routine and get to be such this shit real, bro. This shit going on. This real. These people really got a system. They got a system and they keep getting better with it. They keep breaking our hearts to get better at breaking somebody else's heart. Just a bigger fish. Who am I talking to? Who trying to get somebody back because you think they left you because you ain't enough? That ain't what it is. You can stop. You can let go now. You can release your ex. It says evil witch casting spells to hold you back and cause you harm. Yeah, see now, I've been channeling that too. I've been channeling that for the person sleeping next to you. For a lot of us Scorpios, we think it's somebody online or somebody across the town and all this rooting us and witchcrafting us. It's the bitch right in the bed with you. Wishing your ass straight up dead. Career suicide shit. Laying right in the bed with you. It says they have a record and they haven't been reformed. Can't trust them. Most Scorpios, you know, even the ones that, you know, that been to prison, been in jail and changed their life, now they entrepreneurs, you know. Scorpio be with them too. A lot of them too with criminal activity. You just be done straighten your life out and, you know, come back to finally. Here this person is. They just can't be trusted. The record they got, you can't trust it because whatever this they haven't been reformed. What do you need to be reformed from? What was your crime? Rape? Murder? When somebody need to be reformed, that's another healing type thing. They don't want shit to do with being reformed. Just period. What else? Cries wolf when things do not go their way. Yeah. Cause that's what I'm getting, like Scorpio, when you any one of us, when we leave these relationships or these relationships leave us, they always coming back. So you can forgive them right then, go ahead and process your heartbreak and wait till they come back. Cause I'm telling you, they're gonna do it. They'll never first of all, the level up that they claim is level up is a fall off the cliff. It's a level down. It's a decrease. Because you went from a 3-bedroom home with a divine feminine to the projects with a tramp. And you only got enough status that you can hold her down and elevate her because she already in the fucking ground. Ain't no way but up anyway for her. And now you get that praise that you want Scorpio to give your ass, and you can't even pay their mortgage. They like being $500. You always crying fucking broke. You don't spend your money on nothing and nobody, but you spend it on this because it's cheap. You getting cheap sex, you getting cheap labor, you getting cheap, and this bitch feel like you just upgrading her life. You can drive the Benz. Drive the Benz, baby. I'm telling you how they move. Drive the Benz, baby. You can drive my Benz. Drive my Benz to work. Shut them hoes down. Because he from the hood anyway. He just done, you know, leveled up with you, Scorpio. What I said? What else? Child, straight up clown. It says someone wants a no strings attached type of relationship. I'm telling you, Scorpio, I'm telling you, if I said it once, I'll have said it 1,000 times. All of them. If they not divine masculine, truly, they looking for no strings attached. Even in these marriages, they get married for appearances. They get married so, it don't look like they the hoe that they are. Or like they being manipulative. Oh yeah, every relationship I ever been in has been a long-term relationship. I ain't never been in no short relationships with nobody. That's how they try to sell you. Oh, so-and-so, my ex, my last one ain't think nothing was wrong with. Why she your ex? It's like they trying to talk you into believing, drinking this Kool-Aid and believing the bullshit after 10 years of you going through this shit. You done been through the trial period. How you telling me a different story now in the ninth ending? Like, it just don't make sense. And Scorpio, I just feel like you really don't be wanting to have a part of this shit. It's like it's a lot of you Scorpios, I'm telling you, when you leave these people, it's like you gonna gain 10 years to your life, to your youth. Like this person, you looking like you damn 40 and 50 years old and you 25 and 30 years old. This person just done sucked the fucking life out of you. And they'll continue to do it until it's all gone, till your whole life force gone. And then they'll move on to somebody else with less life force than you. And try to build them up or make it seem as though they somebody they not. Child, Scorpio ain't falling for that shit and ain't got time to play with y'all. Hey Antonio, hey Miss True 3. Alright guys, if anybody is interested in the quick reads, hey Unique Beauty, you can go ahead and start sending them now. Alright, it's 12:56. I'll give you guys those 4 minutes. I'm gonna go get me something to drink real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, Scorpio, I'm back. Alright, I don't have any. Hey, Sharonda. Hey, Antonio. Hey, Eve. Hey, T. Reynolds. Hey, Dina May. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, Sue Bell, honey, girl. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Fiona. Hey, Rakisha. All right, guys, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll donate a reading since it's midnight. And we put in the chat a number from 1 to 5, guys. If somebody picks the same number, it's the first number that puts it in the chat, okay? We got 37 people in the chat. All right, guys, a number from 1 to 5. I already got my number here. Hey, Dandy, 1 to 5. 1 to 5. All right, is that everybody? All right, Danny D. Orr, the number is 4. Sorry, Miss True 3, she beat you to the punch with her 4 first, so let's get into it, guys. If it's anybody interested in the $25 quick reads, go ahead and get your cash apps in now, guys. All right, I'm being led to the Kipper, Love Angel, and Moon Knowledge. I got all 3 of them together here, Danny. Let's see what's going on. Guys, next Saturday at 8 o'clock, I will be doing the drawing from the donations for the free reading, okay? Y'all know I always go in to say 1, but I always pull more than that, so make sure you're there. Next Saturday, 8 o'clock. All right. Or should we do it midnight? I don't know. Let me get back to you on the time, but next Saturday it'll be next Saturday, okay? Which this is actually Sunday, but okay. All right. Hey, Nikki. Show me what I need to see for Danny. First energy says surrender divine full moon. So you could be feeling like a pull, an energetic pull. Thank you, Neem, for the super chat. You could be feeling like you could be feeling like not yourself. I feel like something about you has changed in another dimension, and now it's finally happening to you here. I feel like too, Danny. I feel like it's you got to accept whatever this is. It's something very significant about you accepting who you are, okay? It's not you that's fucked up. It's everybody around you that thinks you fucked up, okay? I'm just hearing that, like, but it's something about you that's unique that you feel like is not a good thing. It is. It was God setting you aside is what I just heard. For a reason, for a purpose. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Look, distant horizon. You were different for a reason. Why? Because you ain't from this dimension. You're not from this 3D dimension, just period. You're from the distant horizons. What I said. Your look, toil and labor is here. I just feel like you've been through a lot. Like, and that's so general to say when you talking to a Scorpio. But when you get when your first energy is surrender to divine, that means you hard-headed. Most Scorpios are hard-headed. But what God knows about us is it's not us rebelling against him. Sometimes we do get in our feelings and in our ego because we sometimes emotionally immature. But I feel like in your case, it's like you're just destined for better things. And I feel like you've been allowing things on the outside to determine more about your life than you. Okay? I feel like your compass been off, Danny. That's what I want to say energetically. What else? Here, one more. Yeah, expectation. It's in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like you almost lost hope or lost sight of things. Okay, or gave up, almost gave up on something, and I'm hearing it's just not you. You're just destined for greater things. The situation you trying to claw your way into is not good enough for you. That's what Source is saying. Yeah, look, on the bottom of the deck, believe in the impossible. I can't make that shit up. Like, what you want, what you fighting so hard for, it's mediocre. And sometimes I just really, like, my spirit team, my ancestors be like, look at you. Why you doing that? It's almost like how you talk to your grandchild or like your child. You be like, why you did that? You know I'm gonna pop you. Why would you do that? It's that type of energy. It's like it's like you just have not been expecting the impossible, and that's exactly what you should be expecting right now, Danny. The impossible. Let's clarify real quick. I want to clarify this expectation that's coming out for Danny in the reverse. Why is expectation coming out in the reverse? What's the energy here? Expectation in reverse. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've emotionally matured over the years here, because I feel like this feels like with the Queen of Cups being here upright with expectations in the reverse, just feels like to me you gave up on things that, like, women things. I'm gonna say it like that. You kind of like said, I'll do this shit myself. It's almost like you gave up on love, or you gave up on a person, said you were gonna do it yourself. This could be you giving up on God. This could be you saying God couldn't love me. Yes, he do. Yes, the fuck he do. Like you never known it. Yeah, the 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like something has been stagnant with you, Danny. Something very cut off. But I feel like what I'm getting energetically is it's you that's cutting this life supply off. It's you that's having the limiting beliefs with the expectation in reverse. It's you not believing you're enough because somebody else told you that, when really it's them, okay? I'm hearing snap out of it. Yeah, look, the 4 of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing snap out of it. It's an illusion. Because you are enough, and everything that God has purpose in your life is waiting on you. Just period. You got to surrender to source. You got to talk to God now. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. I knew it. You were too emotionally immature here. Something about you being emotionally immature. Something about karmic debt being paid. What's this quick King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, some karmic debt done been paid now. You had some heavy. I'm hearing the sins of the father passed down to the children. You pay some serious karmic debt. in this life and another life. Something very significant too about you being an emotional spender, or something about impulse here. You gotta give something up in order to move forward. Yeah, the Emperor, you gotta give something up then in order to move forward. I don't know what it is. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Damn, Source here. You gotta give something up to move forward. You gotta stop fucking with something. Period. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is over in order to move forward. So if you need to know what you need to do to get you out of this energy, that's what you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do. All right, Danny, the winner of the free reading. I hope that helps. I think I saw one Cash App come through. Let me get over here, guys. Okay, then that was you. All right, man. I always like to check your energy, man, because I always get the energy of people around you not being who they say they are. So I'm drawing to this deck. Let's see what's going on. You're welcome, Danny. Yes, that's true, Danielle. Shields, forget the naysayers. She was in the right place at the right time to get her blessing tonight on it. What's the messages here for Neen? Give me clear, concise messages. All right, guys, if you want to participate in the quick reads, go ahead and get them in. Every 3 quick reads donated, I'll donate one. I already donated one. Let's go, guys. Let's see what's up. All right, what's the messages here for me? What's the messages? Show me the energy at this time. Okay, we're getting legal matters here. You could be getting a marriage license. You could be getting a lawyer for something. Side message, what else? Or you could be needing a lawyer for something. Yeah, divine timing is here. And temptation, which is the devil card to me in this deck. So divine timing in the middle of your reading, legal matters on the left, temptation on the right, on the bottom of the deck. You have nostalgic. Getting back with your ex, stuck in the past, haunted by memories. All right, let's see. Clarify legal matters here. What's going on legally here? If you're involved in any type of lawsuit, it's going to go in your favor. I feel like temptation is here because I'm hearing don't take the settlement. Like if they try to settle, go all the way to court, go all the way to whatever this is. You're gonna be tempted to take the money and run. Sit tight. I'm hearing that. But let's see what this is. What's the legal matters? This could be something as simple as traffic court. The 4 of Swords. I just heard something about back pay, child support, maybe arrearages or something like that I just heard. I'm hearing lawyer up. What else is this? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. This could have to do with your children's father or something, maybe back pay, child support. I'm hearing love loss. I'm hearing love loss about something. So this could be family. But it's like after you go through whatever this is with them, it's like the love lost. You're the Three of Wands. You're looking past this person. You're looking beyond whoever this is, whatever this situation is. Now you're going to finally like not be fooled up with them anymore. Something like that. You're going to keep whoever this is out of your energy. Somebody will do anything to keep you stuck, keep you stagnant. This almost feels like somebody who don't want you to be loved or something like that is what I'm getting. Somebody who don't want you to move forward with the Three of Wands here in love or in like vitality with the Four of Swords. It's like somebody who wants you to be like the life force just going out of you. It's like, bitch, it's not happening. I'm in the Three of Wands energy. And I no longer fuck with you with the Ace of Cups. You're no longer who I thought you were. I feel like what you're about to see, I feel like this is spiritual justice with the legal matters. I feel like God is about to reveal somebody or somebodies to you. Like, period. Divine timing. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. God is about to show you somebody's deviant plans, is what I'm getting. Somebody playing something for your bad, but God gonna turn it into something good. Yeah. Look, divine timing in the Fool. I'm hearing this is where you drop their ass off. I'm hearing that. This is where you drop their ass off. What else? Yeah. This way you drop their ass off like I fucking said, needing the Ace of Swords. The thing about these people that's in your energy is, for one, if they could do anything to you, it's you'd be sick, you'd have nobody to love you, and you would never move forward. Like, who the fuck can be kin to you and be in that energy? In this devil energy, you pulling the Nine of Swords. I'm talking about this a illness. Whoever this is in your family that hates you this bad, this an illness. This something is very much wrong with them. Like mental illness. I'm really getting that name. Because you're somebody they should be cheering on. You're somebody that they should be loving on. Because I feel like you loved a lot of people. But instead, it's something about you leveling up or being all right that terrorized this person and get them fucking anxiety. Only time they good is when you having problems. That's crazy. What else? And they continuously try to force themselves in your life. They still want to be in your life. Yeah, look, the Chariot in reverse. I can't make this shit up. It's like they keep fucking over you, but then they keep coming back and want you to forget them and let's start over, let's try it again, and next time it's even worse. It's like, no, I'm good. I'm good on the devil. Give me one more. It's like you good on the devil. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups, I'm telling you. These people be wanting you to fail and stay stuck, and God just gonna keep elevating you and keep blessing you. I'm telling you, these be family members. These be people you done prayed for, people you done toted around in your fucking car, toted groceries for, paid their bills. And you be feeling the vibe, you be feeling like y'all shit ain't close as it is. They really still manipulating you, whether this your mom, your dad, your cousin, your son, whoever this is. It's like Scorpio already be reading the fuck out their ass. It's like, I know you think you using me, but to me, is somebody using you when you know they using you, when you know that that's what they doing? I don't think so. And I think it further talks about you know, who you are as a person. Then, like, even though you know somebody fucked up about you, you still help them because that's what God will have you do. Like, but these motherfuckers be wanting you dead. Like, that's crazy. And this be family. Because with Scorpio, you got to think about it. Our circle's so tight. For somebody to betray us, they got to be either somebody we love that's in our close circle, bring somebody in, or it's your spouse or something like that. That's the only people can hurt Scorpio. The people we love, because we don't fuck with nobody else. Our family member, our children, grown children, shit like that. That's it. That is absolutely it. Hey, Alba Yomi, I hope I said that right. Wow. Sharonda said it sounds like her life right now. Yep, Danielle beating the hell out of dead horse. Yeah, they really do. People really do be thinking we slow, and it's like, nah, bitch, I'm not slow. I'm up on your game. I'm just gonna see how far you gonna go with this shit. I'm gonna give you enough rope to hang yourself. Just period. And I'm looking for my exit at the same fucking time. I'm telling you, a lot of these people, they jump ship. They know to jump ship. They ain't got no choice. They can't sustain. They can't keep up. And that's why they get so bitter, because it's like they find themselves competing with their wife. They gotta know how pathetic they is. They gotta know how pathetic that is. Like, for real. You wanna compete with your wife? You already sleeping with somebody else. What else competition you need with your wife? It's just crazy. These people are supposed to love you. You my sister. You my cousin. You my mama. And you said that about me? Or you let somebody say that about me? And that I be telling my children that, and that's why me, personally, I'm going to speak up. Like, I just feel like a lot of times in family, you got people who have strong opinions about us, and it's never nobody around to check it. Like me, I'm the chin checker. I could be around somebody and they be like, well, you know, I can't stand George. That motherfucker got a fucked up ass ego. He always, well, George ain't never been nothing nice to me. I just can't stand around and let somebody bash somebody's character and talk about somebody. And I ain't got to love you. I'm just talking about somebody who I never had that experience with. I speak up. So I don't know why, like in a family, you got a family dynamic. Everybody really know who the fuck you is and what's going on. They know this propaganda shit they made up. It's nobody in your family when Ruth started talking shit about you and cooking up shit in the pot. Ain't nobody in the family say, man, you know you out your fucking mind. That girl don't do nothing but pray for you, take you around where you got to go and try to be in your life. She already forgave you. They still in the whipping up the kitchen magic or trying to scheme to do something to you still. Your own fucking mama, your own daddy, man. Don't get me started on that mama daddy shit. Don't get me started, man. The people, man. I found out who everybody was quick, man. I'm telling you, you'll find when you get in adversity. I'm telling you, when you got shit, when you doing good, you got a lot of people around you, even fake people. But when you get in adversity, when shit start going horribly wrong, look who's scattered and look who come closer then. Cause that's who your true friends are. Who coming closer? And who's scattering away? Who leaving? You welcome in. That's the whole thing. And the thing about whoever stay or whoever leave, you don't need them no fucking way. It's you trying to make this connection work. That's why I say we be fighting our way. We be fighting for shit that don't even belong to us. Don't even belong to us. Look at these comments, how they out here want to jump on people's wives and husbands and shit. Because they want to fuck somebody else shit. Like, that's weirdo ass energy. And then after all that shit, they supposed to leave their wife and come go with you. If they somebody of substance, they ain't going nowhere. If this person leveled up and they just a hoe, it's different. If this person looking to level up somebody else and make it appear like they somebody they not, they'll do that too. Either way, they want their ego fed. They want validation. Whether they get it from Bone Question or whether they get it from Tiffany somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like Scorpio's just not into validating what ain't validated. What ain't validatable. Okay, bitch, I'm not finna check off on shit. That ain't what it is. That's why I say I don't understand why people like me, I'm gonna check your ass. I'm gonna be like, well, shit, he ain't never done. He always been nice. He always been straight with me. I ain't never seen that side of him, so I don't know. And if you from your family, you know the messy motherfuckers who say the same thing at the cookouts every single time. The fake crying, acting like they so concerned about Scorpio and what they doing when they don't see you, when you don't come around. I wonder where my baby at. wonder what's going on with them when they know damn well they praying on your downfall and cooking shit up in the kitchen to keep you stagnant. Doing freezer magic and all type of stupid ass shit. And they wonder why you keep showing up. Cause God. Cause God. That's all I got to say. Cause God. And you wonder why your shit started deteriorating. Same thing. Cause God. That's all. And nothing new. Just cause God. Yeah, the same energy with Scorpio. Just period. People don't get it. And another thing I noticed about Scorpio, like, we just don't want nobody else shit. We want our own shit. I don't want nobody. I don't want what God got for somebody else. I don't want that. I want my own. I want what God got for me. I want to do what I need to do for what God got for me. I don't. If you successful, you doing good. Thank you. That's good. Cause I know. Guess what? God can bless me the same way. Congratulations. Scorpios don't feel jealous about shit. We set our lives up, whether it be, on a McDonald's paycheck or a fucking engineer, we gonna set our life up the same. Cause see, with Scorpio, it ain't about how much money we got. We gonna make shit work for whatever tax bracket we in. It's gonna seem the same when you step into our life, period. It's gonna be an upgrade. It's gonna be an upgrade because we keep attracting is broken fucking people. And we attracting broken people and we not broken no more. That's our aura now working. Now that's why I told y'all, God said you got to start using your gifts. Now your aura should be drawing people for you to heal them. But just not in a fucking relationship every time, Scorpio. So you draw sick people. Before you realized your gifts and was walking in your power, we was perpetrating this in a connection, getting broken heart, relationship after relationship, baby after baby, divorce after divorce, and it's like now you healed, you saying, wow, we keep summing us up with who we attract. So let me set you free right now, Scorpio. You're gonna always attract the sick. I just seriously believe that. Because now it's your aura. It's no longer love anymore for you. It's your healing power that's going to draw people near to you. You ain't got to say a word. All you got to do, your energy, sit down on a train. Somebody going to sit down beside you and tell you their whole life. And you're going to be able to speak into their life to break them out of whatever curse or whatever suicidal spirit they're going through. It's time for you to operate in your gifts now, not just saying, oh yeah, I'm a seer, I'm a healer, but you ain't healing nobody. You keep drawing the patients because that's your job. If you a hospital, the sick, that's where the sick people coming. And I did a video on that long time ago, probably in 2020, about us being in the hospital. Yeah. If you a healer, you going to draw sick people. Who don't get that? If you a seer, you going to draw people that ain't got fucking vision. You going to draw people who third eye is closed the fuck up. They don't have one. If you're a manifester, you're gonna draw people that can't keep a fucking job half the time. That's just what it is, Scorpio. It ain't about your self-worth. Once you do that shadow work, not shallow work, not go work out at the gym and lose 10 pounds. I'm talking about you go in there and you fix that inner child. You straighten him up first. You talk to him instead of talking to everybody fucking else and giving them advice. Yeah, look, giving them device. Yeah, that's what we do, give them devices to break our hearts and hurt us. Try to tear us down when really they're the broken one. We the hospital, Scorpio. Hey, Wendell, what's going on? Long time no see. So, yeah, we have to, you have to be discerning. I love how God has been talking to my collective, man, for 3 years, because He's been showing us discernment. I feel like everybody's born with a level of intuition, but discernment, to me, that's a for real. That's like a gift, but you got to work it. You got to work on that discernment. You got to be able to hear God's voice. Cause if you don't hear His voice, that's just like not having a gift. You know what I'm saying? You know those times where you be like, you was all railed up to go somewhere, and then you be like, no, I ain't going. And then you hear about the mass shooting. See, your discernment just made you say, no, I ain't going. I don't care if all my friends loading up. Y'all, I don't know why, but I ain't going. It's shit like, I mean, man, I don't have enough finger and toes to think about the bullets and shit I dodged just because my discernment and my intuition told me not to go left or not to go to that club that night. And I can think of times when I didn't follow my discernment and I did go against it and it got fucked up. So now it's just like I'm obedient to the Spirit. When God tell me something, I know His voice. Can't nobody lead me no fucking well. At all, period. And that's where it's at. And it's like people hate Scorpio because they need us. They drawn to us, and they don't know why. And they don't trust. Listen, y'all got to understand, if a person don't trust or love themselves to open up and look at themselves and change, how do you think a perfect stranger that they just met in a bar, that y'all done dated 2 years, 3 years, got married, they still don't trust you to fix them? They don't want to fix them. It ain't that they can't do it. They don't want to do it. They don't want to look inside. They can't open their heart up to you. If they open their heart up to you, they got to look inside. Love make you look inside. Love costs. That's why the Bible just full of that. Nothing but love, because it costs. God so loved the world, He gave His what? Only begotten Son. Love cost. The real love, it cost. It costs. Who am I talking to? I feel like I'm preaching now. Real love costs. Everybody can't pay that cost. Everybody can't pay that debt. I'm talking about for themselves. Not for you in a fucking marriage and a relationship. For me. For themselves. Wrap your mind around that shit. It all makes sense to me now. Because you thinking this nigga got to be fucking retarded to give all this up? To not fight for it? We keep meeting people that'll die for us, but they won't live for us. Who I'm talking to? I love you to death. I wish you could jump inside my body so I could... All that shit there. Ain't no jump inside your body. All you got to do is open up. But you don't want to open up because you hate what's down there. You don't like what's down there. And if I look inside, I might have to do some work. Who am I talking to? I ain't finna work on loving me. I definitely ain't finna work on loving you. I'm just here coinciding with you. I'm in this connection. I'm just riding this wave. I'm telling you. Why you think the divorce rate's so high? Why you think? I'm going to tell you why. Because what they started out with ain't what you end up with. Whatever they did to get you and romance you, they can't keep it up. And it's a lot of these men out here who's so manipulative. I'm telling you, they overcompensate. They do a lot of shit. They try real, real hard. I'm talking about they give all they got to get you. And then it's like you're a notch on the belt. Oh, I got her. Bing. That's my wife right there, yeah. They ain't taking care of you, ain't paying no bills. You low maintenance like hell, Scorpio. You get your own money and shit. And you in these low dime ass marriages. I'm telling you, that's why the divorce rate. These women having epiphanies, baby. Men too. If it's dead, it's dead. If it ain't growing, it ain't growing. Like these facts. This ain't shit we got to like wonder, do they love me or do they love me not? No, they don't love you. They don't love themselves. When you realize people have narcissistic personalities and behaviors, they don't love themselves. That's definitely somebody who's afraid to look inside. The only perceptions they have are from the outside world. That's why we get people that are lunatics. They don't have a compass of like morality. That's why some grown men, they can fuck a 12-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl and go home and sleep with their wife. Or get out their bed with their wife and rape their 14-year-old daughter. A 12-year-old daughter. I'm telling you, this shit going on. They don't have any fucking feelings. We be sitting up and saying, how the fuck did this man rape his daughter? His own flesh and blood? They don't give up. That flesh and blood don't mean nothing to them. Loving their child, that don't mean that's not, no. I'm telling you, this serious, y'all. This is for real what's going on in the earth with relationships. And it's dangerous nowadays. It's dangerous to be unequally yoked with somebody. Especially somebody who suffers from a lot of trauma. And they continue to go on day in and day out and keep getting these, these towers, these job losses, the breakups. That's why you see these normal people. We had something went on in Daytona, I think about 2 months ago, where this girl, baby daddy, stabbed her something like 100 times and set the house on fire with her. She was pregnant and she had 2 kids. He set the apartment on fire, killed all of them in the house. And now this young boy going to prison for the rest of his fucking life. It's just like that. It's everything from the outside is what makes these people tick. And they have a short fuse because everyday life gon' life. Everyday life gon' life. I don't care who you are. And if you that person that's looking at life like it, you don't have a chance and this shit keep happening. That's why them people go back to them jobs and shoot up everybody. This job was the only thing holding them together. This job was the only reason they was getting up every morning. Who am I talking to? This job was the last thing they had. Y'all don't know that Tom is 63 years old. His wife just left him for somebody younger. They living in his house that it took 30 years for him to pay for. The only thing he was able to leave with his clothes and his pickup truck. And he get to work today and y'all tell him he's no longer needed. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and wipe out everybody in this job that I hated in the first fucking place. Whoever this is that's firing me, I'm going to get their ass first. And then I'm just going to fucking kill my fucking self. And be done and check out of this shit. This shit just ain't, it ain't for me now. You see what I'm saying? People be really dealing with shit on the inside that they won't fuck with. That's shaping their whole outer world. And then that outer world begins to kill them. They get suicidal. That mind keep telling them, this shit just ain't gonna work. Everything you do, it backfire, go that way. Everything you do, it just not gonna work. People start looping that shit, and they be like, oh yeah, let me go kill my baby mama Sharon. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna go kill my mama. And I'm gonna go kill my boss. And then I'm gonna do a suicide by cop or kill my own fucking self. Or just go to prison. I'm telling you, these people don't have no type of morality at all. They don't feel shit. We be trying to make them feel something that they can't feel. They're numb to love. Love, I'm telling you, love costs. A lot of people can't afford love. That's the problem. They can't afford it. It ain't no different than you going into a store and you seeing something you love, a pocketbook, a handbag, and you got $1,000 in your pocket, and this damn purse is $1,000.99. You ain't got that 99 cents. You ain't going out the door with it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Love costs. You might have to go do a little work to get that 99 cents and come back. That's the problem. They ain't gonna do the work for that bag. These people with their mentality, who they are, with letting the outside shape their world, they'll just be like, you know, this person, they already got bags, you know, one bag here, clothes here, like they want to look the part. I'm telling you, these people are broken the fuck up, and they're breaking you. Ain't nothing wrong with you, except you the hospital. And you keep taking these patients, and they ain't paying their bills, so eventually the hospital closed. Because you can't pay the nurses, you can't pay nobody for all these tests you're running and all this. Because these people who come to you, not only are they broken, but they ain't got no insurance. They could do any fucking thing. It's no insurance that this person be here when you get home, or be done went somewhere with chose somebody else, flip mode over this way, like lost their job. Like this person just, Scorpio, I'm telling you, these people, this a real thing. It's a real thing. Yeah, they're going crazy because they don't want to do the work. It's people who actually would rather die and think they're gonna come back and start it over again, try this shit again. Because they just check out, they be like, this shit, this life right here, this ain't it for me. And that be spirits too on them. That be evil attachments for all the evil shit they be done. They allow that energy to take over them to the point where it's controlling them. And so every day, you know, every day turned into a week and a month and years, and it's like all this time done passed and you still in that same mentality because you stuck. You truly done made yourself believe don't go inside. Everything you need is on the outside of you. Everything is about appearances. In other words, if I can fool them, I'll be all right. But you can't fool God. That's the whole thing for Scorpio. It's like, fuck fooling you. You ain't got no heaven or hell to put me in anyway. That's why Scorpio's so bluntly truthful. Because why not? What we got to lose by telling you the fucking truth? Don't ask me no question if you don't want the truth. I'm not your friend. I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, for real. It's that type of energy. All right, y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all up. It's out. We almost going into 2 o'clock. I'll talk forever in this chat. But I'm going to start coming at 12 o'clock. I love this energy at 12. We can really talk to it. Ain't all that busy. No, you can't fool God. And it's just like, it's so tiresome trying to make people love you and believe in you, and you know, and just like it's like, Lord, I'll go. Cause I'm telling you, it costs too much. Even on the other spectrum of it, when I say it costs too much, it costs so much where people don't want to do what needs to be done, the work that needs to be done to save a marriage. They don't want to do it. Whether that's counseling, whether that's them stop fucking off, whether that's them getting an extra job to pay the bills so the stress, tension, relief. Like a lot of people, to me, when they say inconsolable differences, to me that's a bullshit word. I mean, it wasn't really nothing wrong, but two people just didn't want to work it out. Two people just gave up. That's what irresolvable differences, or however you say that word, inconsolable differences. That's all that means. That's a court terminology for somebody who is able to just get a divorce for no reason at all. And 9 times out of 10, there's little shit like what I just said. They don't want to stop cheating. They can't pay the bills, but instead of them going and looking for extra work or do some type of side hustle, it's 3 years later and they still ain't helping with the bills. They ain't figured it out yet. They don't have a plan. A man without a plan is deadly. Just period. He's idle and fickle in all his ways. Just period. The only thing he can do is think about fuckery. Why I know that? Because you ain't doing nothing towards solving the problem. And when they give up, they jump ship. They go somewhere else where it's less required of them. Or they divorce you for inconsolable differences. And those differences are you make more money than them. 5 years later, they ain't doing no better. They in the same bracket they was in. And they're still complaining about not having money. Or not having this. Or not having that. It's like, make it happen. You like a living testimony. You in their life. They've seen you growing, Scorpio. And they continuously pulling down on you. Why? Because that's what they do. They have no desire to do the work you've done to get where you got. They'll just pull off your energy. I'm telling you, that's what people do, and they'll pull off what you manifesting. And a lot of times when them people are able to do that, they able to go somewhere and start a successful business. They be done mimicked you the whole entire time. If they smart. I'm telling you, a lot of Scorpios have been through either hospitals or internships. Either one. Pick or choose which one. Anytime you meet somebody, Scorpio, that's all. Is this a patient or is this a job? Because I'm telling you, it's one or the other. It's one or the other. It's karmic debt being paid or had lessons being learned or something like that. And I just feel like a lot of people that happen to with all different kind of signs, but I seriously believe if God sent you Scorpio, he sought you a fucking angel. For real. He really care about you. He really care about you. And that means too, he chastises who he love. That means too, when you reject Scorpio, when you abuse whatever it is that God gave you, he cutting you off. I'm telling you, these people, they're going to start snapping, not because, and I'm telling you, it don't matter, Scorpio, listen to me. These people are picking other people. They choosing to go another direction. And when that shit flop, they come back to you as if they had made a clown out of you. I'm talking about in their heart, you really supposed to take them back. They done talked about you, flaunted their whore in front of your family and friends and their fucking body, and now here they is scratching on the door trying to get back in. All the shit I did for you, what you did? It's like they delusional. And they saying this for appearances. They want the neighbors to hear them saying all they did and da-da-da-da. Because they know Scorpio or G, I ain't finna go out here and blast your ass. I ain't finna go out here and tell the real truth. I don't give a fuck no more. He in the street slandering your name. She in the street slandering your name. Scorpio like, say whatever you want to say. Dude, I'm chumping them deuces though. I bet you that you can say whatever you want to say to whoever you want to say it with. And that's just it. Scorpio, when we done. But I'm telling you, these people, Scorpio, give it up. It ain't you, it's them. I promise you that. It's not you, it's them. Scorpios we continuously working on ourselves whether we want to or not. Them tower moments be hitting our ass so hard, you can't help but adapt or change. It's one or the other. Adapt to change, adapt to change, adapt or change. It's all the same difference. Just period. Yep, that's just what's going on. Nee. Hey, Lemon Lime Lucky. That's exactly what's going on. Irreconcilable differences. Yeah. Inconcilable. Whatever that word is. But y'all know what I'm saying. Most divorces, when they say they ended in divorce, that's what they'll say. You know, it won't say because of cheating, infidelity. It'll just be like irreconcilable differences. You be like, what the fuck is that? And spirit, when I said that, spirit told me it's just another way for them not to do the work. to mend the marriage, make the marriage work. They just rather go try it again with somebody else. You done been with this person 10 years. You should have learned them inside and out, but really that wasn't what you was there to do in the first fucking place. You wasn't there to be a marriage participant, really. You non-committal. And now you gonna go and find, it's just, it ain't true, Scorpio, it's them. That's all I can say. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video or the next live.